Yeah, that's pretty much my luck right now. Yeah, $3.37 after what I got for fucking lunch and dinner for 2 days. Look at this phone. It's my luck. I just put it up there. I fucking hate that song. It's so stupid. So stupid. Holy. So this is what's going down right now, okay? I'm going to tell you right now that my peace of mind is being affected tremendously, okay? Not just because of, well, lack of food, lack of nutrition, exhaustion, and on top of autism, what happens is we have emotional outbursts that we can't control. I love it. And I just look like a fucking asshole. But they're also called triggers. If you didn't know anything about autism, people know that autistic people have these triggers and they know how to use them against them. So, again, makes my heart beat very, very fast even saying that, because that scares the fuck out of me that people know how to do that. It's fucking weird, dude. I definitely didn't think of that because I'm not naturally made to. That's what I'm saying, being organic, and me asking everybody to be organic. And why I'm so upset and why I'm being mentally affected so bad, because, excuse me, I already told myself, because I started this journey to get to safety with my children in 2021, guys. He's stolen over $25,000 in taxes from me. He takes them every year. Doesn't matter. I have no control. But what's worse is that I worked the entire time. And again, we're going to talk about the stuff that he's so adamant, and I mean like adamant. He'll never ever waver on this conversation ever in a million years. It doesn't even matter. Even if you had proof, he won't. He's a narcissist. He just will not. He will umbrella another reason for why you should look at it in another way. Hence what I'm showing you. And so that you can pinpoint it. Again, I'm not a narcissist. I have autism. You need to know which one's the victim. Well, obviously, I can tell you that at jail, I was like 101 pounds when I got there. So we're going to talk about that. Why? Okay? Because it's not just drugs, okay? So if you're like, oh, it's drugs. Of course, it's probably part of an issue, but it is definitely, 8 parts to a whole pie of problems, okay? And I'm telling you, I had my last 2 babies. I had to get a cerclage because they kept trying to come early. And I fucking pretty much sewed my vagina shut. Literally, and then I also did Pitocin shots. All 3 kids. Oh no, we're going to talk about it, Joey. Well, yeah. I think that I'm more medically qualified than your doctors. But I think they know bigger words, and I think they're fancy. So there's a thing. You should just not waver on somebody and what they want to do. Okay? Don't try to manipulate the narrative to make it fit you so that you're included. Just leave it an option. That's what I do. Hence why I'm not the narcissist. Because I'm not rearranging who I am to make my story fit Adams County. Okay? You are rearranging the story about me because of Joey. Okay? It's a smidge difference. I really want you all to just make the right decision. Because again, Mother Nature has a test you'll have to pass too if you want 2 extra seconds. And I'm telling you, you get more points if you figure it out by yourself without having to be told. Hence what an IQ test is, okay? That's what I'm saying, guys. It's not even like the shit I'm saying is crazy. It's not. It's all scientific. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. Again, I got fucking went through hell and back for these babies, for these pregnancies. Literally hell and back, okay? And then on top of that, I couldn't even have sex, because you can imagine my vagina's so can't have sex, homie. Not once, not no. We did not do the cerclage with Holly, but we did with Abby and Tyler. But with Holly, I still refrained from sex and got Pitocin shots the rest of the pregnancy. That's how I know that you all are stupid as fuck. Because again, my doctor could fucking literally, I could go back, because again, she checked, because she had to, not because she wanted to, but medically she did. She would check, and she'd say, "Are you having sex?" And I'd say, no, or, we were doing other things, trying to do other things, whatever. And, or we did, or whatever the case is. Like, I'm really honest, only because I know no one can help you, right? So I'm like, yeah, yes, no, whatever. But I really didn't. We really just didn't, because, like, Joey was like, "I don't want to hurt the baby." Seriously. So if he planned all this, which hence why I got trichomonas when I was 8 months pregnant with Abby. Again, my doctor had been watching how often I had sex. And I can tell you, because she told me not to have sex a whole entire week before the surgery. And I listened. I think it was like a week or two. Something stupid. It's not like it put you to sleep. You're wide awake while they're digging in there, by the way. Hence why being a female, it's gross. It's fucking nasty, dude. I don't want to be a girl. I don't want this thing. It's gross. It's gross. Well, no, because I want my kids. That's why I keep doing it. But no. I also have the human papillomavirus virus because of Joey. I've also had chlamydia. He gave me, I think it was chlamydia. Maybe it wasn't. No, I don't think I've had chlamydia. Maybe when I was really young. Yeah, it was only trichomonas and human papillomas. But still, we're going to talk about this 2-inch millimeter tear in my vaginal canal. Okay? Because again, it's not on my cervix. It's, so if this is my cervix, then it'd be right over here on this, upper unit. Okay? And so I can tell you that I don't think that it was just a singular event. And that's something I was telling the doctor too. But you see all this, and I'm autistic, and again, the first reaction is anger, and then whatever comes after that, and whatever comes out. Okay? I still feel like it's an umbrella rape, personally. DV advocate. I think it's gross, because even after, because I couldn't articulate it to a single event. I told him, I said there was no major event. I didn't lie about anything. But I fucking told Joey about it, of course, because, again, it was affecting sex life. Shit. I don't know what happened. I don't know when it happened. I just know that I didn't feel any pain, and it was not normal. Okay? So, next reaction would have been, well, it's cancer, then. Well, that's what I've been trying to get taken care of since this happened. And you're like, oh my God, she's so small, right? And then now, I'm pretty sure Joey gave me AIDS this time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. Aries, I love you. I do. Okay? But there needs to be an adoption system. I literally, phone fell. Because I literally do not want to live in a universe where I cannot save you, I cannot teach you, and I cannot change any type of probability math of something else happening other than me going to jail or being in a mental institution. So you all can get away with whatever. What does it fucking matter, right? The whole point is that this is the plot and plan, and it's shitty. And so, I was thinking about that today. I was like, it feels like cancer up there. Yeah. Because the human papillomavirus, it starts out as little bumps, and then it eventually will become cancerous, and it starts putting holes in your uterus, your vaginal canal there. So again, if I am pregnant, and I have cancer, and AIDS, wow, dude, what a biblical nightmare, right? Because my fallopian tubes were burned, thanks to Joey, on top of everything. I said, don't do that. I said, just tie them so I can untie them later. And he signed to have them burned. He says, I signed it. I go, that's not what I signed to. I didn't agree to that. You know, boo. I just wanted to control the baby-making machine. Jesus, dude. Seriously, if I got pregnant on every single form of birth control, including condoms, including every single thing known to man, but then I use the pull-out system and I never get pregnant, I can tell you it did not work with Joey. So that's part of the problem here. My immune system is being down on top of my emotional well-being. Again, my kids' safety is my emotional well-being. My family being safe and me being able to go to work and not worry about my kids being fucking sex trafficked by a bunch of people that, again, are acting like they're friends. They're just in it for the money. I don't want to live in a world like that where I can't just pick up a piece of paper and know that somebody's a piece of shit standing in my kitchen. I'm telling you. No, Joey didn't there was no, obviously. But this is the point here. And this is why I was like, because after I showed him, he literally stuck his hand up there. I mean, me and Joey are a little too close. Okay. Hence why I really just, I don't think I want to give birth to another Aries. And I'm sorry, but I've learned my lessons. All of them. And I'm telling you, if your soil is nuclear, then my uterus is nuclear because of that, whatever that incident was. But I'm pretty sure it was cancer. But anyway, the trauma on the outside of my, which they said was herpes. Yeah. That's amazing, dude. Couldn't even have sex and I got all this. Seriously, dude. And my doctor fucking took record of it. What the fuck is wrong with you people, dude? For real. Like, for real, dude. It doesn't even make any sense what you would do to me. Anyway, moving on, because I fucking hate you all, seriously, and I really am only having this conversation so that we can have a straight polarity and truth no matter what. So, the reason why it feels rapey is because after all that, okay, I have the pictures of me trying to go to the hospital, of course, to get it fixed and checked and things like that. And again, they said no sex. And again, Joey is pressing me to have sex every other fucking day, dude. And if not, he's going to go get a sex ring. And I have all these fucking diseases, and he's saying that I'm the one that's giving them to him? Yeah, fucking right, buddy. Go talk to another fucking bitch's doctor who did go to all her visits. Yeah. We did not miss a single visit until 2021, till I reported with CPS, went to a DV shelter, and then she told him what I was reporting him for, and then got me kicked out of the fucking DV shelter, bro. And I gave up my apartment for that. I would have gave up Joey instead if I'd known the fate probability of that. Thanks. Because you're biblical pieces of shit. I was a good fucking mom, dude. All my kids' fucking vaccines, the only reason why they're even up to date as they are is because I took them. Okay? I want you to know, I woke up every single 45 minutes, all hours of the night, for all 3 children. And they were very much alive and happy and wanted to be with me, which is even weirder that you would stop that. God, the courtroom is just, I literally fucking hate you guys. And I just literally want to say that in court, and I don't want to be yelled at for that. I don't. Because I can't even believe that you would think that this was appropriate in any way possible. Okay? And thought that you'd get away with it as being as smart as I am. Joey. I was just hoping Again, I don't want to deter people's decisions. I want you to get the extra 2 seconds for figuring it out by yourself. Yay, you guys are such good detectives. I just did all your work for you. Put an application in and you refused to drop the charges. I was like, hey, dude, I'll come work for you. I'm not the bad guy, dude. You're the bad guy. You are bad cops. And what's worse is you're just bad at your jobs, too. Ugh. You don't even deserve them. As I'm homeless on the streets with cancer, AIDS, and all these other biblical things that shouldn't have happened, ever. You know? I literally told 9 billion people and had a fucking hit on my head every 3 seconds since 2021. And you're looking at me like, this bitch is crazy. Look, I just proved it. Yeah, dude, it's called your conditioning and triggering on purpose. And since you think it's funny that I do this by myself and then I don't show people because I'm afraid of you whatevering to manipulate, so that it's really just bullying now. An autistic person. With disabilities, yeah, dude, you people are fucking sick. Joey, you're sick. You're sick. You're sick. I don't feel good, and I hate all of you. And I want you to know that I'm bringing all this to court on the 27th. And I'm also sending it via mail. So if I don't see some shit move, like saving some kids, okay, Commerce City? Seriously, dude, you're not only going to have the worst, you're going to have the worst lawsuit anyway, so you might as well just tuck her up and just fucking turn your resume in and say, oh, I'm just going to pull a Watergate and just put my resume in and just quietly leave out the back. That's how you politicians do it. That's how you police officers do it. That's how y'all do it. You know, you have nothing. You come into other people's territories and ask them for something, and then you rarely give them something back. But there is some that do. You know, like Trump does wherever he goes. That's hence why he donated his whole entire paycheck every week when he was president. Which is something I was going to do, is go get another job. So when I opened my church, I would have a rental assistance program, and I'd be able to save up for my families. But, again, you guys just literally, I can never have kids again. I'm going to die soon. Maybe. Strong maybe. If this polarity doesn't change. Okay? If I don't either get to a home, like a real life family, and we be normal so mommy can heal. On both polarities, Keith and Joey, like, this is garbage. I don't want to have sex with anybody. I don't want to have sex with anyone. I don't feel good. I'm sad. Probably sadder than I've ever been in my entire life. Because, again, my mom's like, oh, I just talked to him on the phone last night. Right, okay, so, wow, dude, I'm not allowed to talk to them? After all this, and how much I love them, considering, and how good of a mom and how well I took care of them, I literally left Joey and went and got my own fucking place and kept my job. Joey literally had to do this on purpose. He had to literally sabotage me within a government to even take me down. And that didn't even work. Because my medical community is not going to lie on paperwork, mostly because I was helping her fill it out. So no, Joey, you're going to jail. You're absolutely in 9 billion, polarities going to jail. And if they are going to fate probability kill me, again, the whole point of that is to get those emotions out so you see the raw emotion, how I really feel about this situation. Am I really going to go into conversation and do all that? If I find out my kids are dead, I might. I mean, I'm not fucking playing around with that fucking shit, dude. I've about had it. I have cancer. It don't matter, dude. I don't give a fuck anymore. I swear to God, you could fucking literally put 64 bullet holes in me and I'd still walk and kick your fucking ass, dude. Seriously. Seriously, 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 seriously. Jen, Joey, fucking stupid fucking Taurus, double agent. We know you're a double agent, ho. Again, what are you going to do? What are you going to double agent? Are you going to act like you're going to sex traffic them and then you're going to umbrella them to safety and then you can, come whisper biblical lovingness to me? Because I thought you were very handsome. I don't even understand what the equation or the problem was. Except for Joey being disrespectful and a fucking biblical piece of shit. Because again, Jen was pregnant. She was pregnant. She was pregnant. I saw it. I saw the baby move. Okay, and I'm not stupid. I've been pregnant a billion fucking times, and I'm also psychic. I don't need anyone to tell me that my uterus is nuclear right now with cancer. I can atmospherically measure it by how sad I am that I don't even get to see my kids. So I get to die, go to jail, die, go to jail, get cancer, get AIDS, get whatever. Even after I was extremely loyal. Those are all Joey's kids. Those are all Joey's kids. I did not sleep with anybody until I went on camera and said, it's over. Which, dear God, that was a biblical mistake, too. Because he fucking works in the ring, too. So, again, whatever he gave me is going to fucking bing, bang, bong off of him sleeping with Corey, Joey sleeping with Corey. You know, just everybody just swap and spit. Except for me. I'm just the... again, I would be the Taurus void where everybody's spitwads go. Thanks. Having Taurus in my moon, I can tell you that I can say without a doubt I deserved better this lifetime, considering how many times my own family, my mom and dad, don't understand autism at all. Just keep trying to throw me away. Murder me, whatever. Just who cares? Just palm me off on somebody else. And again, none of these things, they're acting like I'm so irresponsible. That is not true. That is not true. Okay, we have 2011. Okay, 2010, I got my shit together and my kids back in 5 months. That's not true. That's not true. Adams County, you had to literally make me look like a piece of shit on purpose. Rearrange. Don't tell anybody about the 30% in math and word equation with geometry. Yeah, that's a real fucking thing. That's how I know I'm smarter than you. But you know what? Also than that, I was trying to teach you. I was trying to give you a lesson, not a punishment, Adams County. And if one of my kids gets fucking sex trafficked, which again, they are being abused. Because again, I had rashes 2 times. Same bacterial infection as Holly as well? No. So first time, obviously, when took her to the doctor, and then I kicked that out. And that was right around the time I caught him putting bleach. Maybe. Okay, I just saw him putting it back. But she also said, like, right after that she was fucking been bleeding out her butthole for, like, months. I was like, what? That's weird. And again, I just intuitively, atmospherically measured the things that made me go, you know? I gotta go. Yeah, I can't sit at a fucking gas station forever and just fucking die of cancer and tell everybody they're pieces of shit all the time. You know, again, this is why I was opening a church. It's why I was opening it's because I'm dying and I wanted to save more souls that are safe with me that did do the right thing in this lifetime. Because the Great Divide comes no matter what. Because you guys never changed the geometry in math. And a computer. That's why. You don't add organic material like a tree that would already be programmed to clean Mother Earth. Which is my invention. Too late, right? I hope you're happy with yourself, Joey. I truly think you and Jen deserve each other. Like, fucking gold bracelets, bitch, behind fucking bars for 100,000 years. Because again, you said you've been doing this with her since 2017? So just our whole relationship, and this has just been a fake thing the whole time. And these kids were just supposed to be part of the sex trafficking paradigm, of course, right? Okay, well, I'm telling you that if one hair of my kids or any of them ends up dead, I'm personally coming for you because I'm already fucking dying. And I'm going to promise you, I promise you, I will not pull the trigger. I will not kill you. I will not hurt you. But I am going to come after that ass. And you are going to fucking fight me like a man. You're going to put your fucking gun away, and you're going to fucking fight me like a fucking man, Joey, if that's what you think. Yeah, that's what you think. So yeah, I'm going to make sure to get my fucking lick in, bitch. And then I will move on with my life, and I want, again, my kids are dead. You're going to fight me. All right, everybody, have a good day. I fucking hate you all. I hope you all make better choices next lifetime. And again, I didn't get all this from being a bad person to Michael. I got all this because I didn't just let the past go and decide to go with a Taurus instead of an Aries. Thanks, Sagittarius. I should have just waited for you. My bad.